Yo, I love, oh, you saw that, how that zoomed in? Okay, camera, go off. Look at that again. Ah. I wanted to wear like a black shirt and like look all picture perfect, and I'm like, no, this is the real deal. I got my Rugrat shirt on. I got my glasses on. I'm gonna change into my contacts. Like, this is as real as you're gonna get, you know? All right, so let me put my contacts on because I can't even see myself through the viewfinder. I'm legally blind. Can you see? Barely. I bought this Born This Way medium to full coverage foundation in the shade Honey. Now, if you saw my last video, I have a lot of shades. Yeah. This is still too dark for me. This is my summer shades. This is the NARS Soft Matte Complete Foundation in Syracuse and in Tahoe. These are still too dark for me. So now I'm left with NARS. This is the Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation in Aruba. And then I also have this House Lab. This is in the shade Medium Cool 330. And I think this is a little too dark too. This is a little lighter, but I saw in my video that I had like a gray cast, and I kind of blamed it on Laura Mercier, but maybe it was the lighting or the foundation. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I wasn't really liking it. And this expires 24 months, so I think I have like 6 more months. No, probably have 1 more year. I have 1 more year because I got this last year. I have 1 more year to use this, and if you don't check your expiration date, I don't know about you, but with me, I make sure, all right, this foundation 6 months, so I have until February, and I'll write it down. Like, this concealer expires this month, this primer, I write everything down. The only thing I don't really throw out if it expires is eyeshadow. Because if it's still creamy and it doesn't give me any type of irritation, girl, I'm still using it. I paid so much money for this palette, what? Yeah. With primer, should we use the Danessa Myricks or should we use the e.l.f.? Not sure, babes. Not sure. You know what? Let's use the Danessa Myricks today. Okay. I'm just gonna quickly do my brows. This is like a chit chat video, right? So, hello, let's start like a little get to know me type of thing. Speaking, first things first. Okay. I know what to talk about. So I have the CoStar app. I freaking love it. Oh, on the day of my birthday. My birthday's in June 12th, so I'm a Gemini. My moon is in Sagittarius and my rising is in Aquarius. Let's clean up the brows. Same thing. This is the House of Labs concealer in medium golden. It's just a Morphe, just like a flathead brush. And then I just cleaned up my brows with this. Hold on. So now to blend it out, you see, I washed my brush. You see? Yeah, I washed it. Don't come for me. I wash it every 3 times I use it. This is the Fenty Beauty concealer brush. And I just like to blend everything out onto my lid. I need to dermaplane, but I still have little hair, so when they get longer, then I'll dermaplane. Let's do the old-fashioned YouTube, like, get to know me tag. You know what I mean? How do you drink your tea? With water and a little honey. That's it. Favorite dessert? Lately, I like tiramisu. So I kind of like a custardy, Napoleon, fruity type of cake as well. But for now, it's been tiramisu. I don't like too much chocolate. I don't like sweets like that anymore. I used to love sweets like that. But now it's just like, I'm more of a savory person. I like my steak. I like my asparagus, my Brussels sprout, and fruits and stuff. Favorite season and why? And my favorite season so far is fall. And it's because it's not too hot, not too cold, and you can dress cozy. And I love the the leaves. I love when the leaves turn like orange, yellow. I think it's just so pretty. Yeah, it's something about the browns, beige, the orange. And those are not my favorite colors, but I do love how like nature is in the fall and the weather. And yeah, and like dressing up, because you can dress up, you can dress down. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so moving on, we're gonna use color corrector this time. So I go in with the Tarte. This is the Shape Tape Corrector in orange. This is like an orange and peach. So I just put this, and this has a lot of products, so you gotta be careful. I put this where I have like some dark spots, especially around my mouth, like in the corners. Like when I was younger, oh my god, this was so dark. The corners of my mouth, super dark. I used to be very self-cautious about it. I never did anything because I was young, and like my mom wasn't like, I don't know, I guess it wasn't a big deal at that time, but I noticed it where like I would always have to wear like chapstick, and if I do not drink enough water, then the corners of my mouth will crack up, and it's so bad. Oh my goodness. I just get a regular beauty blender specifically for my color correcting. Let's go into foundation. Okay. The reason why I do foundation first is because the eyeshadow palette that I'm using, this does not have any fallout. So I know that I can put my foundation on first and then put my eyeshadow on. Because there's certain eyeshadows that I'm like, yeah, no, this has fallout. So I'm going to do my eyes first and then foundation. Okay, that's just one reason why I know this is my going out girls night palette. Okay. All right, so let's do the foundation. Let's see the House of Labs. It's kind of like, I don't know, I'm still like, see, both of them are so good. And then it also has to match with my neck, because I know my arms, I cannot go based on my hand. What if we just mix these two? Let's see. Might be a little too dark, but like I said, work with what you have, because yeah, I think this is enough. I have a lot because I did one pump of each, so this should be enough. I don't want to make my face to be all cakey and stuff. Going in with the Sephora Pro Foundation brush in number 70. This is washed, but the foundation I used to wear was like 24-hour matte, so it kind of like stained the brush. But this is clean, okay? A little FYI. All right, so let's blend that out. What do you guys think? Dude. I did that. Yeah, I did that. Just add a little more. All right, next question. What cheers you up? Church? Being with friends that lifts your energy up. Cause your girl be going through it, and I'm not letting depression win. So like whenever I don't feel like doing anything, my friends are like, let's go for a walk. And then we kiki it up, and then like I leave that like interaction feeling like, oh, this is so nice. I needed it. Being in nature, being in the beach, being like just like it's quiet and just like you can hear the breeze and everything. Oh my god, that's amazing. That's amazing. Yeah. And putting on makeup cheers me up all the time. When you feel bad, when you feel poopy, you feel down, girl, you need a little makeup. When you look good, you feel good. Period. Yeah, I feel like this is a little dark, but I feel good about this foundation. This nice mixture. But you see, with me, I always have to mix foundations because so far, so good. I like it a lot. Moving on to highlighting my under eyes. I go in with the e.l.f. This is the Hydrating Camo Concealer in Medium Sand. Put this bad boy on, just like here. I don't put it directly under my eye, just like that. I put this on the side of my nose to make my nose a little wee bit skinnier. What's your dream holiday? Dream holiday or favorite holiday? My favorite holiday is Christmas. I love decorating for Christmas. I love everything about Christmas. To blend out my concealer, I'm going to go in with the Sephora Pro Foundation brush, number 47. We'll blend that out. I like to always bring it up. Just like this. I want to have that facelift. Anyways, moving on. How many kids do you want? Starting off 2. I would love to have 4 kids though. I love kids. I freaking love kids. Yeah, I want to start off with 2. See how that goes with like my body and like whoever my life partner is. If I have a life partner, because nowadays, girl, you don't need a man. We can go adopt kids. Or we can go to a sperm bank. Oh, I'm going back in with the foundation brush to blend everything out. Lovely, yeah. I love it. Yeah, I do. We're gonna set it. I'm gonna go in with the Pat McGrath. This is the blurring under eye powder in yellow. And I'm just gonna pat that on my eyelid first. Okay, so now I'm gonna put the rest under my eye. Just patting it down because I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty translucent powder and putting that on here. So now with this one size packaging, I love using this to put the Fenty Beauty on. But also I'm gonna try doing one size to set the rest of my face. That's what I'm gonna try this time. Cause I don't like when it's all gray and stuff. I don't know, I'm not fond of that. All right, so now I'm just gonna put this under my eye to have that nice brightening effect. Next question. What would your last meal be? Like a juicy, garlicly, medium rare steak with caramelized roasted Brussels sprouts and a small side of baked mac and cheese. And a nice glass of some sweet red wine. I want to get into my wine, like I want to be like a wine connoisseur type of person. Like I really want to know my wines, know like where it's from. Yeah, I want to know more about it, you know? So I definitely want to get into that. Okay, so that's done, right? So what I'm going to do is get this just big fluffy brush from e.l.f. This is a pointed powder brush. And then just take that when it's open. It's very everywhere. And then just pack it on my face. Oh, I like the smell of this. Okay, next question. You can spend 24 hours anywhere, any year. Where do you choose? Honestly, my hometown, Dominican Republic. And this would be in the spring. Last time I went to Carnaval and the weather was really nice. I love it. So yeah. If you were a ghost, I'm not answering that. Family ancestry. Okay. We could talk about that. So apparently I really want to get the 23andMe because I'm like so fascinated by genetics that I just started getting to know like my family history and stuff, and it's so cool. So my grandfather's half German, and apparently I have some type of Pakistan in my family. Like I was just like, what? Yeah, I'm Dominican, by the way. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. So I'm just gonna use a little Pat McGrath to just take off that powder. So we're talking and doing makeup. See, we looking like a ghost, but we're gonna tone it down. I'm like, yo, easy now. My favorite part, I am going in with contour. So sometimes I use Charlotte Tilbury. This is the airbrush bronzer in 3. I guess it's tan. As you can see, I get into it. Maybe I should use this because the other one I use is Well People. This is a golden hour, their super powder bronzing powder, and this is a little more cooler than the Charlotte Tilbury. But you know what, we're gonna go with the Charlotte Tilbury. Let's do that. I just tap it on to the brush. This is my favorite brush to use, the Sephora Pro Highlight Brush in 87. I'm gonna just go on top of my cheeks, on the sides of my face, on top of my forehead. You see that? Do you see that? Yeah. What scares you? God? It's not really scared. It's like, you know, God-fearing, because God has changed my life, baby girl. And I used to be scared of having a kid with somebody that I'm not with, that I'm not married to. Marriage is very important to me. And having a kid with somebody that I'm no longer with, oh man. And I see a lot of single moms out there. I'm just, you got that strength, girl. I think that's the only thing. Like, I don't really fear anything because, listen, God got me. God has plans for me. I have a podcast name, and I made the like, what do you call it? The design? Hold on, this is really annoying me. ADHD. I have my plant here, my pothos plant, and it has, like, I like pruning it. Like, I don't like seeing, like, the yellow, no, baby. And the dry ones, the crunchy, like the crunchy ones, no. Yeah, no. We like, if things no longer serve us, we gotta cut it out. Hold on. Hi, Dad. Hello? Hello? He's butt dialing me. So I'm gonna go in with the Patrick Ta Contour 3 brush, and it's gonna contour my nose. What are you most grateful for? Myself. Because when nobody supported me, I believed in myself and I stopped doubting myself. I'm getting goosebumps. Can you see my goosebumps? Ah! Sometimes I'll go in with the Morphe M572 brush and just blended it out a little bit, but I think this is pretty much a-okay. Look at that. Look at that cheek. Okay. Moving on. Dream job. I already said it, an actress. Let's do blush. With blush, I'm gonna go in with the Sephora Pro Blush Brush number 96. I'm gonna go in with Beauty Bakery Brownie Bar, and I'm gonna use their coral shade. I tap, 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 and then work the way from right here and then drag it towards the front. So sides of the face and then drag it towards the front. I just want a little pigment. And that's about it. All right, so now we're gonna go into the eyes. Pat McGrath, this is the Mothership 5 Bronze Seduction palette. I like to use like the Morphe brushes. They're really good with like packing on product. I always have a specific brush for a specific color because I don't really go crazy on colors. If I do, like I use the brush once and then I wash it. I go in with this cool brown color right here, and that's gonna be like my blending shade, the base of the look. So now this is what I do. Let's zoom in for the girlies that want to know. Especially like I have like kind of like hooded eyes, so I have no lid space. When you look at me when I'm talking to you, you can't really see my lids. I have a whole bunch of brow, like under the brow space for color. So I go in with the corner right here, and then I start with the color, just swirling it and then putting it, because my bone is right here, so I kind of go in that little crease area, and then I drag it out just up here. So I want to have my eyeshadow out and not down. Out, remember, face lift with my face shape. And I just keep going. I like tap it and then like swirl in the corner and then like bring it out under the crease. And then bring it out on the side of the eye. It's all about blending, 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 blending. Do it one more time. Sometimes I like to blend where the brow bone is. Okay. I'm gonna do the same thing to the other eye. I look in the mirror to make sure that it's kind of blended, because you can always go back in and blend it some more. And that's what I love about this palette. The eyeshadows are so blendable, and it's pretty pricey. $128. Yeah, I think I got this for $112. There was a sale in Sephora, and I had like a 20% off or something like that, because I'm a VIB Rouge. Yeah, I got a lot of makeup, and that's why I gotta do these videos. Okay, support your girl by watching. All right, let's just blend this out a little more, because I really don't like to see any harsh lines. So we're gonna keep this on the side, because once we put the darker shade, we gotta blend some more. Okay, this is not like a quick little no, it's you have to spend time on this. I got this like eyeshadow brush cleaner, where I just put whatever color I'd use and I just go swirl it around and take that color out. I don't know. I got this from like the Dollar Tree. I was like, I'm curious. And for the most part, it takes the pigment out. So I'm not complaining. So I'm gonna use this little Eco Tools Defined Crease brush and go in with a Zorka chocolate right here. This nice chocolate color. But yeah, I just pat it right here in the outer corner of the eye. I just like to pack it a little more. Like that, right? And then just blend it out. Put a little on the crease, but I just want to keep that color right in the corner and then just blend it. You see? Just like that. You can blend it a little more out, but you don't want to take this dark color and put it inside. No. You want to leave it out to create that nice smoky look. You understand? You understand? You don't want it to be patchy and stuff. So I just pack it on just like that. You see how darker? So yeah, it's like I'm gradually darkening that outer corner. And pat it here. And then like just small, because remember my eyes are very small too. I don't have like big eyes where like I have to work with like small little brushes, you know what I mean? So like small circular motions to like blend it out, make sure it's nice and blendy. And sometimes I drag it out up like that. But you see what I mean? There's no fallout. So that's why I always do my face first. If it's an eyeshadow palette that I have never used before, I would always do my eyes first and then foundation and everything after. So you see, that's done. Now I go in with the blending brush and then I go in with that first color. Tap the excess, and now we're just gonna blend everything together. Remember, you're always gentle. Gentle. You're not doing anything aggressive on the face because your face is it's like a flower. It's delicate. You wanna take care of your face. So just blend that out. Basically on the crease. Okay, so now look. It's nice and blended. That's all for now. I'm gonna do the same thing on the outside, on the other eye. Do you believe in aliens? Anything is possible, honestly, in this point. I think there are aliens out there. We cannot be the only humans in this universe. There has to be something out there, you know? A favorite sport? Softball. I played softball in high school. I did it to be a daddy's girl, to get his attention. Like, hey dad, I'm softball, you gonna come to my games? Yeah. How do you relax after a long day? I don't think I want to share what I do. A nice hot shower, right? Maybe take a nice special candy to help you relax a little bit and chill out. Or have a little glass of wine. So I always like to look in the mirror and see if it matches up, if I still have that little inner corner space. So for the most part, I know I'm doing too much, but girl, them pictures that I take, yeah. No Photoshop. This is all the years of YouTube I've been watching. I'm going in with the Fenty Beauty. This is a Kilowatt Freestyle Highlighter Duo. And I go in with Mo Honey, which is more so a glittery shimmer. And I'm going to put this with like a flat brush. Yo, I love it. Oh, you saw that? How that zoomed in? Okay, camera, go off. Look at that again. Oh. So I'm gonna take, the Mo Honey. And I'm just gonna get that on the brush. Tap it, and I'm gonna put this in the inner corner. You see? Just like that. We're gonna blend. in the middle. Blend out that harsh line. See that? I could have put like a lighter, I have this Tease the Season palette from Morphe, and I could have went in with like a brighter shade and then do the glitter. Girl, there's so many ways for you to do makeup, so you do what you want to do. You can do that, but it's just like my lids are already bright, so I'm like, it's fine. Like I don't need to do that. If I want to, I could, but I like to go in like a little very small flat brush, so I can put this under my eye. And I go in with the dark shade again, the nice chocolate shade, kind of like close to my waterline. See the difference? Just making it a little darker. Sometimes I feel like, why do I have a gray cast? Maybe it's the lighting, because I got so many different options. Make it lower, because the brighter I go, it definitely looks gray. But when I'm looking at myself in the mirror, like in any mirror, it does not look gray. The camera's making me look gray. You making me have these issues, girl. It's not gray. It's not, I promise. Let's do a little highlight, a little shimmer. Let's do the Fenty Beauty. This is the Diamond Bomb Rosé Rave. I just find just a little bit. A little bit on the cheek. Let's put some Fenty Beauty. This is the Hustler Baby Kilowatt Highlighter. You can see I've been using a lot of it. So I just tap it. I use this kind of like small little round brush. This is a precision blending from Eco Tools. And I just dab it on. And I put this in my inner corner. Make my inner corner pop a little. Look at that. Can you see the difference? I like when my eyes pop like that. Okay, so that's done. You know what? Let's put a little shimmer on my brow bone. Just a little. So I go in with Afternoon Snack for my brow bone. This gives it like a nice subtle shimmer to the brow bone. You see? Going back in with that blending brush, we're just gonna blend it. Make sure that it's not like really harsh. So face is done, because then we're gonna go in with mascara. We're gonna put some lashes on. We're gonna do a lipstick. So I like to do that right after I set my face. If you can meet one historical figure, who would you choose and why? Historical figure. The first two women that come to mind, Rosa Parks and Harriet Tubman. I want to chat with them. Be like, girl, what's on your mind? Let me talk to you real quick. I want to pick your brains. Like, what's going on in your mind? I definitely want to know. What makes you laugh the most? When people are goofy. I love the goofiness. I love impersonations. I think that's pretty funny. I don't know, I just love goofy people. Yeah, I like goofy people. I'm a goofy person, so it's just like, I have like two co-workers of mine who are just hilarious, and we do a lot of accents and stuff, and it's quite funny. I really like it, yeah. Next, I'm going in with the Too Faced Damn Girl mascara. Let's pack on the glitter now. This is the Hip Dot Press Glitter Powder. This is in Crystals. This is what it's called. I think the palette's called Crystals, and this is what it looks like. Look at all these lovely shimmery colors. As you can see, there's one color that I use all the time. Yeah. I just pat it in the middle. Just like that. Yeah, look at that. Let's talk about lashes. I have a whole bunch in here that I keep reusing. I love using the magnetic ones. It's just so easy to use. And I love how dramatic they make my lashes look. Yep. Yep. It's dramatic and curly. It's almost time. I've used this for like a year. The magnetic ones. Magnetic Velour. This is in Opposites Attract. Yeah. For like a year. And I think I think the time's running out for this. So let's see if we can still use it. Okay, so I use the Velour magnetic eyeliner. Letting that dry, because remember, it's like a liquid liner. So I'm going in with the Kat Von D tattoo liner. And I just do a little wing. Just a baby. You see? I used to play Rock Band when I was younger. Oh my god, I went on a world tour. I actually want to get that game back. I want to play it again. I like to like make my character into this like different like rocker, a whole bunch of piercing. I just loved trying to build my character and stuff. It was so amazing. But yeah. So with the lip, I can do like a red lip or I can do like a gloss. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do a gloss. Because it's all about the eyes. The eyes are popping, so you don't want to have too much on the lips. You know what I'm saying? So this is the Buxom Power Line in Hush Hush Henna. Just gonna line my lips with this. So I'll do the Pat McGrath Labs. This is their Lust Gloss in Nude Venus. Damn, what's going on? This is why, anyways, I can do like a matte lip, but I don't know, lately I've been liking the gloss. It's been doing something to me. I don't know. But yeah, let me fix this hair and put my clothes on. Hold on. All right, y'all, we're back. Put a little cute top on. I took my necklace off because these earrings are a statement. I got it from TJ Maxx too. I got my jewelry on. You already know. I hope you guys got to know me a little more. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye.